Hello, my name is Ross Bishop and I'm the president of BrightLine Bags. In this video demonstration we're going to show you the key features of our exciting new pilot flight bag. This bag is the result of a 2-year development process where we wanted to make a bag that would work to carry the stuff that pilots actually carry and do it better than any bag has done it before. So we wanted to make a bag that was as compact as possible, but that would make efficient and effective use of the space. The key element of the bag, of course, is to carry the headset. So we can either put one large headset in here like this, or we've provided a divider shelf on the inside that is actually removable and adjustable. So you could put this in, and then you could have a set of David Clark headsets, turn them on their side, and put one here, and even a second set here, because this pocket can go out of the way. Or you could put one headset and a GPS that could go up here on the top. So the flexibility of this divider shelf gives you a lot of options. The other key criteria of the bag was it had to be tall enough to hold the charts. So the only reason the bag is this tall is because this is how tall the charts are. So the charts are stored without folding or bending. That's a nice thing too. So since we had a little bit of extra height here, we were able to actually put a pocket up on top, and we used that pocket to be for the sunglasses. So sunglasses, foggles, all that stuff will fit right in that pocket. It's protected and it's available and accessible. Now in here we put a couple pockets. This first pocket is kind of a catch-all pocket because it's all this little stuff that just ends up killing you in your bag. It all gets all bunched up and disorganized, and we really wanted to control the small stuff as one of the key features of this bag. This pocket holds any of the flight timers is how it was designed, but of course you could put any pocket or any kind of item inside that pocket. And then there's another pocket here, a skinny flat pocket that is designed to hold different documents. So you could store your checkbook, your passport, a copy of your medical, that kind of stuff could go into this pocket and help keep those out of harm's way. Now notice that the headset's quite wide here because of the ear cups, but it's much narrower here because of the headband. So we purposely put these two pockets up near the top so they would fit right into that space. So that's a good example of making good use of the space. And then on the front of the bag is all the stuff that you need to have access to all the time. So here's a pocket that holds the fuel tester. Now it's nice to have the fuel tester in its own pocket so that the other items in the bag don't get contaminated by it. Here's a standard pocket that holds all your basic flashlights. Now a lot of students buy the bag, so we designed this to hold the electronic E6B flight calculator, but you could put digital cameras and iPods and any kind of items in there as that. I was always surprised I couldn't find a bag that would let me store something as obvious and as necessary as my business cards. So business cards, but skinny small stuff, cotter pins or coins. Again, storing the small stuff becomes very important. In fact, we have another pocket up here that's another example of that, because it's all this little weird stuff that ends up just becoming a problem in any other flight bag. Here's a pocket that holds a Leatherman, some sort of a multi-tool. Now when I fly, I take all the stuff out of my pockets, so my wallet and cell phone and car keys and pocket knife. You've got to have a place to put all that stuff. So we designed a pocket right up here on top so that you can store your pocket stuff. We put a little clip here so that you could clip your car keys in, or if you're driving, you could put your aircraft key here. But then I got thinking, well, we don't want to have my cell phone in with my pocket knife and my car keys because my cell phone will get all scratched up. So there's actually another pocket within a pocket that has its own zipper. So you can put your cell phone right in there, and therefore it's stored, but it's not getting damaged by the other items. The other interesting thing about this, you notice the different coloring on the different tabs. If you are, say, doing your pre-flight and your cell phone rings, you know that all you have to do is go directly for the white tab, and that's the pocket that has your cell phone. So the color coding on these tabs was very much by design. So on the side, notice that we have external pen pockets, so you can grab a pen at any time. And then on the other side is a pocket that, first of all, it holds the shoulder strap. And the shoulder strap clips into these other two buckles that are right here. The shoulder strap pocket has two other purposes. One is it's large enough to hold any of the handheld aviation radios. So you can carry a second radio here, and in fact the antenna can stick right out of the corner. This will also hold a half-liter water bottle, so taking some water along is a nice feature. Now the back of the bag is where all the documents live. So this is where, first of all, notice that we can carry the large logbook. So our logbook fits in, and then we have approach plates, and we have a knee board, and we have an AFD, and we have charts, and airport diagrams, and checklists, and all kinds of stuff. There's a little slip pocket here as well. Then we also have an additional pocket here that is used to hold pens and markers and eyeglasses. And this pocket is actually also accessible from the outside. So that's a nice feature. Then we have a small pocket up on top that allows us to carry spare batteries. So extra battery for your headset and your flashlights and your timers and so on. Now you're going to keep your library of charts on the inside of the bag. But when you go fly, the charts that you're going to use for today's flight should be on the outside of the bag. So we have a simple slip pocket, and this flap protects your charts, and you can put today's charts right there. There's a pocket here for your pre-flight startup shutdown checklist. And then yet another pocket that would be used for carrying other checklists or other documents you might want to slip into that pocket. But then it turns out there's a lot of times you don't want to carry all your stuff. You only need to carry your headset and the basic items. So it turns out the whole bag zips apart into two separate bags. Now I'd hate to lose the three pockets that are here on the back of this bag here, so we recreated those same three pockets on this inner portion here. So now you have a much smaller bag. Now notice we've taken all of the weight of the document compartment off, and so the bag hangs kind of funny at an angle here. But because we have a second set of clips for the shoulder strap, we can just move the handle and put the bag back into balance. So here we have a really nice headset bag. This contains all the basic stuff, and this will work for all your basic VFR flying and your student flying. Then when you start flying cross country or IFR, you got a second bag, and those two bags together then make a really excellent flight bag. They even have the little rubber feet on the bottom for protection. So this bag is great for students, great for instructors, professionals, club members, and it makes a great gift. So visit our website, check out all the great stuff that we have there all about the bag, download the brochure, and we look forward to sending one out to you.